In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix a missing Wi-Fi driver in Windows 11. This is a common problem that can leave you feeling frustrated, especially when you're trying to get online quickly. But don't worry. I'm here to guide you through the process in just a few simple steps, and you should have your Wi-Fi up and running in no time. First, let's start by opening the Device Manager, a vital tool for managing hardware devices. To do this, right-click on the Start button on your taskbar. A menu will pop up, and from there, you can select Device Manager. This tool provides a detailed view of all installed hardware. Once you're in the Device Manager, look for the section labeled Network Adapters and click to expand it. This section will show all the network devices installed on your computer. Next, scan the list for your Wi-Fi adapter. It should be listed here, but if you don't see it immediately, don't fret. There's a trick to reveal hidden devices. Navigate to the View tab at the top of the window and select Show Hidden Devices. This might just uncover what you're looking for. If you do spot your Wi-Fi adapter at this point and it's grayed out, it might just be disabled. To enable it, simply right-click on the adapter and select Enable Device. But what if it's still nowhere to be found? In this case, remain in Device Manager and click on your computer's name, which should be positioned at the very top of the list. Next, head over to the Action menu and choose Scan for hardware changes. This often prompts Windows to rediscover missing devices, making your Wi-Fi adapter reappear. If none of these steps have resolved the issue and you're still without your Wi-Fi adapter, there's one more strategy we can try. Return to the Device Manager and locate your Wi-Fi adapter once more. If it's visible, perform a right-click on it and choose Uninstall Device. Don't worry. This step might sound drastic, but it's a common troubleshooting technique. After uninstalling, restart your computer. Windows 11 is designed to automatically detect and reinstall the necessary drivers upon reboot, often resolving any issues in the process. With these steps, your Wi-Fi driver should be fully operational again. It's a methodical process, but it's effective, and tackling tech challenges like this on your own can be incredibly empowering. Thanks for following along, and if you found this guide helpful, be sure to check out our other troubleshooting videos. See you next time.